Guten Morgen, Liberty North. I'm Chip Chapley.
And I'm Jaden. We've got an awesome, fantastic, exciting show for you guys today. And
your KNET News starts now.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today at lunch, Stuco is holding a table to make snowflakes. So if you want to get your Christmas spirit up, which you need to, you can go check that out.
I have all the Christmas spirit in the world.
All the holiday
My room's
spirit.
Decked out.
I love all of the holidays.
It's wonderful.
It's awesome.
If you guys don't know what Project Lead the Way is, it's a building class, so let's get some more details on that with this video.
Well, PLTW it's an acronym for Project Leads the Way, and it is a program that actually has its roots in the early 1980s, probably late 1970s, with a couple of folks out of Indiana who, a high school physics teacher and a high school shop teacher got together and talked about how they can bridge the gap, if you will, or combine the skills that one was teaching in shop in terms of building things, and the other was teaching in physics in terms of theory, and try to bring theory and practice together.
Students can take, whether it's at Liberty North, whether it's at Liberty High School. There's actually 42 high schools here in Kansas City that offer it. And what we do in our classes is really just project-based learning. So it's all based on engineering for my branch. There's also a biomedical branch that we have here at Liberty North. There's even a computer science branch that I think will be joining us soon. And what we do in our classes is, whereas in my physics and math classes when I taught those, I would maybe do some problems, we'd do some labs, kids would turn in worksheets. Here it's, hey, let's learn a few basic skills and then let's go figure out how to solve problems. Like we build bridges, we learn how to code, we learn how to build electrical circuits, things like that. Things that are actually out in the professional world that could lead to careers. There is definitely a structure, like an order that you want to take the courses, and so that's a good question for counselors, or you can talk to Ms. Hustoff or Ms. Williams over in the science department if you want to. You can talk to me if you want to know about the engineering classes. But we have an introductory level course that's for freshmen and newcomers. That's typically where we want to start people, but if you're an older student and you're interested in classes, we have all these other classes. We have Principles of Engineering, which is kind of like a survey course where you get to figure out, like, what do I like? We have a digital electronics course. We have an aerospace engineering course. We used to have CEA, which is civil engineering and architecture. That's not here this year. We didn't have enough requests, but hopefully it comes back in future years. And if you're interested in robotics and manufacturing, laser engravers, CNC routers, we even have a mass manufacturing course over at Liberty High School.
It's a very practical engineering prep kind of program. It's really designed to be a way for people that have an interest in engineering to get some practical experience while they're still in high school. And it really helps, I think, kids either gain an interest or realize, I don't know if this is really for me, sort of thing, which is really good to understand even when you're in high school.
That's a really awesome program. If that kind of thing interests you, then talk to your counselors to get that on your schedule so you can participate.
Tell you what, last night's game was pretty tough to watch.
I can only suffer because of how that went.
It's not very good. So we're not going to talk about it.
We're not going to talk about it. So let's head over to sports so they can do everything but talk about that.
Good morning, Liberty North. I'm Trey DeGarmo, and welcome to your game day special.
And I'm Sydney Goss. Tonight, both men's and women's basketball teams play here at North, so let's start with the ladies.
The women's team's record is currently 5-1, with this being their only loss coming against St. Pius. This is the first time in team history that we've had this record, and tonight they'll take on Kearney with JV playing at 4 and varsity playing at 7. Kearney is actually currently ranked number 14 in the Kansas City area, and we're ranked number 25, which is the first time in school history we've been in the top 25.
That's right. These girls have put in so much work this season, and one of their key players is going to be Emma Perry. Emma has hit 10 three-pointers in the last 6 games, and she leads the points with 54 points so far on the season.
All right, now let's check out this player spotlight on Emma Perry.
Hi, my name's Emma Perry. I'm 15 years old, and I'm on the varsity women's basketball team. I started playing basketball because I really liked it when I was little, and my mom played it, and I've just been around it my whole life, and it stuck. My goals in basketball, I want to win a district championship, and I also want to win a state championship with my team, and I also want to play basketball in college. I prepare for a game by shooting before school, or after practice I'll stay and shoot or work on a specific aspect to make sure that I can do well at that in the game. How I feel on the court is I'm very competitive. I love the adrenaline. It's just a really good feeling. I love it. My motivation in basketball is definitely my teammates. I love winning for them. I love playing for them. I just love my team.
Thanks, Taylor, for that awesome video. And you know, Emma has really pushed so hard this season, and I can't wait to see how her and the rest of the team do this year.
Yeah, if that's how one player works, that's exactly how the rest of the team works.
Yeah, that's so right. And these girls made a great start this season. Let's take a look at the boys now. So far, they're 4-3 on the year, and they took second in the LNHS Invitational Tournament.
Yeah, and the JV will play at 5:30, and the varsity plays right after the girls at 8:30. We want to wish good luck to both the teams tonight.
And remember, in between the varsity games, there will be a toy toss, which is exactly what it sounds like. So make sure to bring some new stuffed animals to the game.
All of the toys will be donated to the Liberty Fire Department. Everyone who brings in a stuffed animal will receive a coupon for 3 free Zaxby's chicken fingers.
And the winner of the toss will take home a $20 gift card to Zaxby's. So make sure to come to the game, and don't forget to bring your new stuffed friends. This has been your Game Day Special. I'm Sydney Goss.
And I'm Trey DeGarmo. Hope to see you guys at the games. Now back to the front.
So, as many of you may know, I'm normally the one who brightens my day. But it's really hard because that means I can't ever talk about the things that I don't like. So right now, me and Jay are going to set a timer for 1 minute, and we're just going to do like a 1-minute rant session. If y'all want to join us, you can just rant for like a minute with us about different things or agree. So go for it. Hit that. All right.
Go ahead.
All right, I'll go first. You know what really just messes with me? It's when the guy who grinds my gears doesn't show up for 3 days.
Yeah,
and so we have to come up with this idea and do it ourselves.
Pretty frustrating. Something else that just really gets me going is decaf coffee. Somebody explained to me where decaf coffee became an idea that was useful.
Yeah.
That's like strawberry milk.
I feel like the point of drinking coffee is to get caffeinated, but you know, it's...
Doesn't make any sense?
Yeah.
Got anything else? Like,
it really frustrates me when I don't feel comfortable saying grinds my gears since it's not my segment. It's awesome. It's making this really easy.
something really irrelevant, but Kansas drivers, not a fan. They don't know how to drive, they don't know where to drive, and they don't know what road lines are, so they just kind of make their own way.
I think it'd be really fun if we just like one day like the government just decides to flip the driving side so that everybody just has to figure it out, because it can't be any worse than it already is. That was
You're
a minute,
very right.
and I hope you guys had fun with us. So with that, hope all of your guys' testing week is going well. Keep calm, don't stress out too much. We'll catch you on the north side.